All right, boat people, we're gonna set the record straight once and for all. If you've had a faded boat and compounded it only to have the oxidation come back after a few weeks, pay attention, this one's for you. Now, I'm gonna tell you how to do this the right way, and you don't have to buy our products. Just remember that you heard it from me. You ready for it? No compound that you will ever use will prevent your oxidation from returning. That's not what they're used for. And for the guys who are like, he's right, the only way to do it is wet sanding, I'm sorry, but you're wrong as well. Okay, so what's the right answer? By nature, compounds are corrective, not protective. Even if they say they contain wax or sealants, compounds are not capable of protecting a boat's gel coat long term. So if all of this is new information to you, then it's likely that you've been using an oil-based compound with fillers that create an artificial shine that wears off quickly in the sun and in the water. And that's likely why you believe that compounds don't last, because they don't. Now, once again, you don't have to buy our products. Just remember that you heard this from me. Here we go. The two top determining factors that prevent oxidation from happening in the first place or from returning are protection and maintenance. When you use a compound, use something that's water-based. Stay away from oil-based compounds. Now, being water-based, there are no oils left over in the pores of your gel coat that can conflict with adding protection afterwards. So right after using this product, you can wipe the surface clean, and then you can use a ceramic sealant that will last a lot longer than a traditional wax. This is a ceramic sealant. Now, unlike wax, this product is capable of forming a chemical bond with your gel coat that lasts for months at a time between applications, where wax can only last a few weeks at a time. Then it comes to maintenance, and here's where some of the biggest mistakes are made. If you're using dish soap, Simple Green, bleach, or any household cleaners on your boat, the chances are you have immediately removed any form of protection that was previously there. It doesn't matter whether you use a wax that you reapply every few weeks, or you use a ceramic sealant that you reapply every few months, or you opt for a professionally installed ceramic coating that lasts up to 2 years, let's say. What matters most is how you maintain that protection throughout the season and what types of formulas you use to maintain it. No matter how you protect your boat, to keep from stripping away all of your hard work, you want pH neutral cleaners only. pH neutral boat soap, pH neutral spot cleaners. Once again, you don't have to buy our products. Just remember you heard it from me. Oh, and a quick note for anybody who's going to say, well, the only way to do this is to wet sand. You're still going to need to protect the boat and maintain it properly. Sometimes a boat is so oxidized that it needs to be wet sanded. No one's claiming that this is a replacement for wet sanding. However, you're better off testing a spot with this type of compound to determine whether you need to wet sand at all. If your gel coat is so far gone, then you'll use this at about 1500 grit to remove those sanding swirls and polish it to a high shine. So if you found this helpful today, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and follow us for more tips.